On July 31st, our clerk gave a presentation to this board in which he submitted cost estimates for the November 5th election. Mr. Harvey stated that the total cost for a voter's pamphlet would be $10,600 and that just a flyer would cost $5,200. This is the document that he submitted. The board determined that it would save money by printing a flyer with only the text of the 4 ordinances but nothing else. We think this was a poor decision because of the district attorney's poorly written and confusing ballot titles. Even Legal Counsel has advocated that a fact sheet be printed up because county departments are just as confused as the citizens who are calling with questions. But despite repeated requests from citizens, this board was only going to print a flyer. Last week, however, Commissioner Heck said he would advocate for a voter's pamphlet if given money from the electorate. We're here today to give the board that money. According to the clerk, the cost difference to have a voter's pamphlet printed is $5,400. We are submitting that now, along with a self-addressed stamped envelope, so that you can send us a receipt for this money. Even though we're concerned citizens, this financial burden is huge, and we request that any funds that are collected from submitted arguments be reimbursed to us in an equitable manner. We also ask that Ordinance 9016 be included in the pamphlet so people will not only know what the potential new solid waste ordinance might be, but what the existing current ordinance is. The Grants Pass City Council will be discussing whether or not they want a voter's pamphlet at tonight's meeting. So a combined voter's pamphlet is still very doable at this time. We'd also like to inform the public that the last day to submit arguments in the voter's pamphlet is September 9th. That gives us all a little less than 3 weeks to submit explanatory arguments. Our request today is that, with our financial help, this board will facilitate the printing of the voter's pamphlet with explanatory arguments for the upcoming November 5th election. Thank you very much, and I will submit this to the board. If I submit this to the clerk, will you print up the voter's pamphlet?
Well, I think we need to make a determination on that. If we don't, we'll refund it all. But I think it needs to go to the Treasury.
Okay.
I don't think we take money.
Okay, do you want me to submit it to the clerk's office today, or do you want me to wait until your decision?
You could do it today. I think that's probably appropriate.
And it has to be submitted under a name.
Well, that is submitted under a name.
Yeah. And if we don't do it, then we'll give it back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That money should be received through the Treasury.
The Treasurer's department, not the clerk's office. I would say.
So you want me to deposit it to the treasurer's office?
Legal Counsel says treasurer.
Yeah, I agree.
Thank you.
No problem.